Nick Ballasy from PJ Media. A question for Congressman Meadows and whoever wants to chime in. Are you prepared to fight any of the defense-related spending increases in the spending agreement that's been negotiated? And if not, is it fair to say in the next 8 years, without cuts or savings in defense and without entitlement reform, the budget will not be balanced in the next 8 years, and there's no way to get rid of the deficit? Thanks.
Well, the major driver, obviously, is entitlement reform. I met with Director Mulvaney this morning to talk about what our budget may be and what their budget may be. But as we look at defense, I think there's a couple of areas that I have communicated very clearly with some of our defense hawks. We have a bloated Pentagon. And it is time that we address that, and that may be like nails on a chalkboard to some in here, but we need to really look at the Pentagon and how that has disproportionately grown with regards to our conventional military forces. The other is when you have $125 billion that you can't account for and you can't do an audit, eventually that adds up to real money. And so both of those, we have to really address both of those things. I think, are we willing to do that? And the answer is yes. And even among many of us who are very strong, believe in a strong defense, a strong national defense, but we also have to have an accountable military to the American people.